For me, I just click not interested. And it helps a lot. Alright, this one's called Tower RE. Another one of those like weird like Mario something somethings. I don't know how long we'll play this one. But let's check it out. Persona 4 and 5 by Twitter. That was like made with strategy guides. That's why I stopped looking at strategy guides. Because you'd like read the titles and it'd be like, this person dies. And you're like, bro. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using game facts and strategy guides and stuff. Like, that's one of the main reasons. You're in this room with Tom. Which is like actual Resident Evil music. You Twitter, are you secretly Elon Musk? How to stream upset because someone's posted about a giant Kirby. What do you mean a giant Kirby? Oh, what do you mean for like a Kirby game? Like, I mean, there's all types on the internet. And I feel like we've seen enough clips and enough viewers and chatters and talked to enough people and experienced enough things and watched enough clips and all that, that not everyone is with it, you know? It's the extreme. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Oh, it's like the extreme song. You're right. You're right. You're right. It was the extreme. Da 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 da. Forgotten Lands. It depends, because I guess if that was like the 100% completion thing and you spoiled it, I'd be a little mad about that, I guess. Even if it was something dumb. Like, even in Mario Odyssey, I didn't want to know what the 999 moon thing was. Even though it was like something silly. Ultimately. So that's the only thing I could relate on. But if it was just like, literally one of the random ass collectibles that's like, of like 1,000 or something, and it's like irrelevant, then like who cares, you know what I mean? But like I didn't even know if there was Koroks in the game when I played Tears in the Kingdom, so that helped a lot. But yeah, anyways, I should stop talking about the game. I said I was gonna stop talking about it. So is this, it's like getting to the top of the tower, right? Yeah, it's like the part of the song when it's like, you know that part of the song when it does the part of the song that's doing the part of the song? Go to the next floor. Ow. Sad, but with the movie coming out, the man bit to it, but let's go on anime high 106 episode because of COVID. Interesting. I wish it was 20-second loop. Bro, welcome to the NES, man. Especially Mario 1. Mario 1's on like a 8 kilobyte cartridge or some bullshit. What do you want from this game, man? Level design's actually pretty good, though. Oh! Ooh, oh! Luigi! Oh, is it 56K? You're probably right, Memblock. I couldn't remember the exact measurement. But that sounds more realistic. But still, it's like it's ridiculously small. A lot of it was just tiles. Like this background is just the same thing over and over, right? The floor is the same thing over and over. The sprite gets split in half and repeated. I actually was thinking about a modem too. Funny enough, the 56K modem. Give me the small child. Am I throwing small children? Oh, never mind.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
More than tell the bad bit. Is he the reason? Is he the one to explain? I know the World Health Organization moved it down from a world pandemic or whatever. I mean, you know how I am. I still try to get all the things and do all the precautions and all that shit, but I think it's still the ripple effect that people forget. Like, it's not the fact that people can go back to the office or not now. It's that there was like years of people losing progress and all this kind of shit. Yeah, I'm like 4 shots in or whatever. So I'm all about that shit. But I think that's why it got declassified, because people have been getting it, you know what I mean? Remember my I don't know if anyone got COVID. I got it last year, I'm pretty sure. Last August. So what? Came out in time in France, so the next episode came out on April 23rd. Interesting. I wonder if there was issues with the, like I said, maybe the writer's strike has something to do with it. Like, there's actually a new power-up. I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. I think the best way to look at it is like, you know, like tetanus or some shit. You know what I mean? Like when you step on a needle or a nail or whatever. Or like rabies or whatever. Just like one of those things you just have to like... Exactly, like it's just a part of the world now. I think that's like the healthiest way of looking at it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, now it's like the musical version. Can we do it though? But yeah, exactly. Like when I see my grandmother, I still wear a mask. You know, stuff like places where it matters, you know. There's have to live with COVID. Like every year we'll just have to get COVID. Yeah, exactly. You know, much like the flu virus and all those other things we do, right? I think it's just like a new thing for us. We haven't really experienced something like that in our lifetime, right? Like new developments and things that would actually like we have to like take these new precautions and stuff. Because in human history, like, as people have probably seen by now, like, there's so many examples of this kind of shit happening, right? Which is why the things were made, right? A lot of it was because, like, oh shit, this happened. Oh, fuck. And that's why you have to get that shot every 5 years or whatever. You just don't realize that's what it was doing. Like, when you're a kid, you know what I mean? Like, some schools won't even let you go to school if you don't have the, like, XYZ thing, you know what I mean? You shouldn't realize that. Oh, you're fine. Fine, Huja. You're fine. Plus, yes, I know Christina V was out supporting writers, so I'm willing to bet she couldn't dub an episode with the strikes so long. That's basically what I was... Yeah, right, Omega? I think it has something to do with that. That's why it's getting delayed. Not necessarily COVID specifically for his show, for the show he's talking about. I think it's the writer's strike. Because dubbing would require rewriting and writing, so that would get fucked up. Yeah. It's like oh, 100%. Yeah, it's not. You're 100% correct, Will. I agree with that. Somebody was gonna say the health department. I agree with Bowie. There's a live with COVID like every year. Just yeah, exactly. I'm glad we're all like on the same page pretty much. There's a retirement protest thing right now, right? Yeah, I think France has something going on too, right? There's a few like world issues that could be affecting it. Yeah. If you Google it, you'll see like there's a lot of shows you like. That might be why you're not seeing new episodes. Unless they already had the episodes made. Oh fuck. I mean, we're living through a lot of worlds first, right? Like the triple recession back-to-back combo after like 10 years in a row. Hey, you guys just got past that last recession. Here's another one. What do you mean you guys can't afford to live anywhere? What do you mean depression's been skyrocketing in the world? What do you mean? When's Squid Game 2 coming out? We're actually living it, didn't you realize? We've been saving this one for you. Those guys survived a lot of, like, traumatic events. I could give them, like, one of the hardest ones ever to happen in, like, 100 years. They got this. What do you mean they're struggling? The song's appropriate right now for their discussion. Exactly. I know not everyone's here for this kind of discussion, but I mean, it's healthy to talk about it like a little bit. I don't think the obsessiveness or whatever is a good idea, but just being realistic like we're being right now, I think is a good idea. Just keeping an eye on things, you know. You never know. It's all Tameshia's fault. I mean, kinda. Level design is my passion. That was very Mega Man 2 at the end. Exactly, right? It's like thinking about something. It's like it's bad to be like, no, never think about it. But it's also bad to like be like, I'm gonna think about this till like 30 hours or whatever. It's like the recognizing and move on kind of strategy. Like, oh yeah, that is a thing. Okay. I mean, obviously, if it's something you can change or do something about, that's a whole different conversation, but... The extreme. So I know I've heard this song before. Yeah, we were talking about it, yeah. The controls are reversed. BKC3 called, they want their game back. BKC3 trained me for this moment. BKC3 trained me for this moment to train me. Reverse controls. We're fine. Fuck. Okay. The final track you hear during the final enemy fight? Yes. Are you what the fucking at the controls? Oh no! The game actually glitched out, so I kind of was like, I did like what Mario did in the Mario movie where he was like, hey, and then, you know, got wrecked. That's exactly how I felt with I Need a Hero playing in the background. That's exactly how I felt. No, this is like one part of the song. You know how like it has like the, I think it's the one where it does the so it's like one part of the song. It's like 5 minutes into the song. And that's like this like crystally thing. It's like boop, 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 boop. Pretty sure it's the song when you're fighting Ultimeshia. Yeah. It starts with like the ba 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 ba. Kind of sounds like it's gonna be like the OG Final Fantasy song. And then like halfway through the song, it goes into like this like bridge arrangement part, which is this part. Although it's kind of slowed down here. Usually a bit faster in the song. That'd be why it's throwing you off. Yeah. It might be, yeah. It's like one of those later ones, yes. I don't think it's like the very first one, because the first one's like that trippy song or whatever, right? But yeah. I think you know the one. I don't know who wasn't that impressed by the Mario movie. Man, I saw it in IMAX when I was in New York, like your guys' New York IMAX, like loud IMAX. Bro, that show was the loudest shit I've ever been in my life. That was amazing. I'm like, I wish every movie was this loud. Holy fuck. Honestly, it's a short movie, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. I don't really understand what there's the hate. And it has a lot of fun references if you pay attention to the background and stuff. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of was a lot of the licensed music, but that's not the end of the world in my opinion.
Skill issue.
It also might be the song that plays during her castle too. I think it's just like her theme in general, this song. I think you hear it like in a few spots in the game. Skill issue. Skill issue. Alright. Whoo! Rushing was kind of a weak part of the movie. They just kind of rushed through it. So I'll give you that. They're so quick to get out of there to go to the Kong Kingdom. I definitely could see that it was, it's too short for you. Reference for the movie is way too fucking rushed. I think it's just one of those things where I think that's why it's so popular. Like instead of making it approachable by dumbing down the movie, they made it approachable by making the movie quick, so it's easier to digest. And I think that was the better approach. Kind of like the Mario RPG approach, where it's like short and sweet, leave you wanting more, as opposed to like, man, when is this gonna be over? Especially because it's like obviously geared more towards, you know, families and stuff like that. And I keep reading about how like even the most like ADD, HD kid like sits through the movie. I'll try to work on homework for one thing, then I miss 5 fucking things. Well, I think this was your problem, dude. You watched it like half paying attention. Like at home, like not in a movie theater and shit. Not that you have to watch movies in the movie theater. But I feel like that's a huge difference between watching something like, I'm gonna sit down, you know, with good sound and like pay attention to it and like, you know, turn off my phone or whatever. Or put it on vibrate. And just like, you know, actually enjoy the movie. Versus like, I'm gonna like play a video game or do homework or text my friend or go on Discord or whatever during it. Even watching a movie with a friend is different. How many floors is this? We're not gonna go that much longer. I'm just grinding it out because I'm curious what happens when you game over. Oh, I didn't mean to die though. I didn't mean to die! I didn't mean to... So if we continue, we still... Okay. So I'll just save state.